The Qur'an and modern science. Is it the truth? Can a book revealed 1,400 years ago contain facts that science only discovered recently? Today, we explore how modern scientific discoveries align with verses in the Qur'an, offering strong indications that the Qur'an is indeed the truth from the Creator. Qur'an Surah Al-Mu'minun 23, verse 12 to 14. We created man from an extract of clay. Then we placed him as a drop of fluid in a firm lodging. Then we made the drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump of flesh.
Science says in the 1970s, Professor Keith L. Moore, a world-renowned embryologist, confirmed that the stages of embryonic development in the Quran match modern embryology, a field unknown in the 7th century. It is inconceivable that such information could have been known in the 7th century. 2. The Expanding Universe, Quran, Surah Ad-Dariyat 51, verse 47, and the heaven we constructed with strength, and indeed, we are, still, expanding it. Science says, in 1929, Edwin Hubble discovered that galaxies are moving away from each other, proving that the universe is expanding. This matches the Quranic description 1,400 years earlier. 3. Barrier between salt and fresh water. Quran, Surah Ar-Rahman 55:19 verse 20. He released the two seas meeting, side by side. Between them is a barrier they do not cross. Science says modern oceanography confirms the existence of a barrier between salt and fresh water, where their temperatures, salinity, and density differ. These barriers exist in estuaries and do not mix easily, just as the Quran says.
4. Mountains as pegs. Quran Surah An-Naba 78, verse 6-7. Have we not made the earth a resting place, and the mountains as pegs? Science says, geologists have proven that mountains have deep roots underground. Similar to pegs or stakes, this stabilizes the Earth's crust, a fact known only recently. 5. Human fingerprints. Quran Surah Al-Qiyamah 75, verse 3-4. Does man think that we will not assemble his bones? Yes, we are able to perfectly reconstruct even his fingertips. Science says every person's fingerprint is unique, and this became a scientific fact only in the 19th century. The Quran emphasized this detail 1,200 years earlier.
6. Conclusion, coincidence or revelation. These are just a few examples among many. Could a man in the 7th century, who could not read or write, have described facts only discovered centuries later? For millions of Muslims and even many scientists, the answer is clear. The Quran is not man-made. It is the truth, a divine revelation from the Creator of the universe. The Quran is a book full of signs, not just verses, but scientific signs that point to the truth.
Like, share, and subscribe if you want to explore more amazing truths between the Quran and science.